Hello, everybody, and welcome back to 100 Line Last Defense Academy, where last time, we had a fight that was, totally different, but, whatever. As was really say, I'm sorry.
Nice introduction!
Wait,
Last episode,
Okay, last episode, we fought Ava again. Kako and Ima were having some difficulties with each other. Ima let himself die to protect Kako. Now I think so. She's probably gonna mellow out just a little bit. And we decided to let Ava live. I think that's it. That's basically everything.
Have you picked one op? By the way, have you picked one option like one of my choices the first time round? Yeah. I'm not holding it against you.
I thought we did, didn't we?
Did we?
Didn't you choose Tsubasa?
I think that was unanimous.
Oh, so yeah. It was both of our choice. So yeah, pretty much. Okay. If you can remember, we'll do yours next.
I'm not holding it against you, by the way. I'm just trying to.
You know what? I'm gonna write it down. Next choice is Arcs. There you go. Are you only going to breakfast now? You're awfully late. Check back in like 20 episodes where we forget.
What with everything that happened last night? It took me a while to get to sleep.
I see. You know, I'm a little worried about keeping the prisoners so close to Aito. A traitor and an enemy commander could cause a lot of trouble together if they put their minds to it. I expect you to keep a close eye on them, team leader.
Before I could answer, Hiroko strode briskly away. Great. One more jumping out of my list.
I think Hiroko is on your side.
She and Kurama were clearly on my side.
Hey! Morning, Takumi. Or should I say afternoon? We're really having a late one today, huh?
Good morning, Moko. Where's everyone else?
I think they're still asleep. Last night's battle really took it out of them. You look totally fine, though. Guess all that time-traveling experience pays off.
You don't look too tired yourself. Is that because of your wrestling experience?
Yeah, I guess I'm no stranger to late night bouts. Gotta be ready to take on any challenger, anytime. This war, though, it really sucks, you know? It's gone on way too long. You think we could just talk it out with the invaders and end it that way?
Huh? Talk it out?
Well, we talked with one of them, and that did not go very well. I know that Veshta Scout tricked us in your future, but she's not around anymore. Maybe the rest of the invaders aren't so bad. And we've got one in the courtyard we can talk to now.
Somehow, I doubt it'll be that easy. But I guess there's no harm in asking her. I'll see what she has to say after I'm done here.
That's the spirit. You gotta at least try to resolve all this peacefully, right, Nigo? Oh, yes, indeed. Quite.
I ate a quick breakfast while Mocha regaled me with wrestling stories and trivia.
You say regaled?
Regaled!
No, it's regaled! You had it right the first time!
I said regaled the first time!
No, you said, I thought you said regaled.
No, I said you repeated regaled to me.
Well, it's regaled. Arc.
Regaled, thank you. When I was done, I headed back to my room.
Room.
Talk it out. I never considered that an option before. But with Veshta gone, who knows? Our primary goal here is to save the planet from world death, after all. And the invaders are a symptom, not the cause. Even if we can't reach a peaceful resolution, I'm sure the prisoner can tell him something useful. I should go talk to her soon. It's just too bad Ito will be there too. You never know what it's gonna do next.
Let's go say hi to boyfriend and girlfriend.
Ito's asleep at this time of day? Works for me. I just don't have to worry about him butting in. Now, let's see what he has to say.
I don't know, we should talk to him anyway.
Please don't. Ito's locked up inside. I can't let my guard down.
We should talk to him anyway. Oh my god! He just like turned his sprite sideways. It's really stupid looking. Hi, Ava.
Hi.
Oh.
When I approached her cage, the captain commander scurried back a little, keeping a wary eye on me.
I don't like that sprite.
I thought you were a fan of horror. That was a very horror-esque expression.
What do you want?
Don't be scared. I'm not here to hurt you. Your name is Ava, right? Can I talk to you for a minute?
Help! I can't stop.
What do you want me to do about it?
I don't know. Help!
I was dying in the last episode. You didn't do anything to me, so too bad.
Help! Arr.
I was dying last episode. You left me to die, so too bad.
About what?
This is going to sound weird, but do you think there's any way to end this war besides our two armies trying to wipe each other out?
A way to end the war? If there was, we'd have tried it a long time ago.
Huh?
We didn't want this war. We didn't want any of this. I hate fighting. Most of us do.
For a moment, I couldn't believe what I was hearing. We've been thinking of invaders as mindless souls and weird monsters for so long. Here was one claiming that they hated fighting.
So why did you start this war?
What?
Why did you attack us? If you hadn't invaded, we would have never had to fight like this.
Hold on a minute! What do you mean invaded? You want to invade us here! This is our home! We're only trying to stop you from wiping us out! We're trying to protect the Earth!
To protect Earth? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Huh? Well, what's going on?
Hey, Ark, I think
Sirei didn't like
I think
us.
Sirei's a bad guy.
No yeah,
Why did you do that?
took you long enough.
Aren't you two on the same side? I don't understand.
Oh, it's this one.
Hey.
Oh, it's this
What's
one
that you're
again
reading?
where Kara's just, you know, not colored in.
Some old book I found in the library. It's got stuff about the world.
The world?
There doesn't
Just skip this, right? We already saw it before. Rain, rain.
She called me weird.
You? Dead, one,
Yes.
2, 3. Yes, she was talking to you specifically.
Get ready for your 23rd day of... Prepare. Be ready to give
Another dream about Kara. The exact same one as last time, too. It feels like something happened before that, though. Was it another dream? It's no good. I can't remember. I feel kind of weird today. I should probably go to the cafeteria like normal.
Hey, Ark. I don't
Yeah,
think we can trust him.
No, really? What? It's on 3. God. How am I supposed to give you credit when you're this slow? like I try to be an optimist, but this you're making. I can't. No, I can't.
Good morning, Mr. Sumino. How are you feeling today? You're not experiencing any headaches or dizziness, are you?
That's oddly specific. I'm fine though. My head's a little fuzzy, that's all.
Oh, I'm glad to hear that. Well, I must get back to my duties. This academy isn't going to clean itself.
What's up with him?
Did he just knock us out and we just so happened to forget, or did he do something very specific to us?
I'd imagine he probably did something to us, considering we ended up back to our room again. Well, I guess ended up in back to our room is not unusual, but I wouldn't be surprised if he did something to us. I arrived at the cafeteria and found the others already there.
Good morning, Takumi.
Morning. Y'all here before me, huh? It's nothing new. I pretty much slept the whole day yesterday, so woke up hungry as all heck.
Did you sleep through yesterday too, Takumi?
Yeah, that's right. I slept the whole day in bed.
What are you talking about? You came here and had brunch with me in the afternoon.
Huh? I did?
You don't remember? Did our special time together mean so little to you?
Maybe he's just tired. I'm still feeling kind of groggy myself.
Does that mean you don't remember the power cuts earlier? Either.
The power cut?
Either. I'll take that as a no. Not that it really matters. It didn't last long anyway.
I feel like I go back to bed and sleep through the rest of the day too.
Well, that's the brainwashing. What? Ah! What? Why are you? Wait! Girl! First of all, why are your mask off? Second of all, that's a new sprite.
I wouldn't be surprised if we still get new sprites when we're on the 100th route of the game.
Okay. Honestly, you're all hopeless. If missing your bedtime does this to you, I dread to think how you'll cope when you're faced with real hardship.
You sure you're not feeling tired as well? Looks like you forgot something important.
Something important. Okay. Okay, she just forgot her mask. Oh, like...
Here we go again.
She's so cute. Arc. My heart.
Yeah, you made that very clear. It's almost as clear as you telling the audience that this is a good game.
Hey, Arc, I think this is a good game. Hey, Arc,
Hey,
Arc, I think we can't trust Sirei.
I'm about to mute you right now.
Hey, Arc, I think Nozomi is Karua.
Yeah. No, really? That's true with all the forces, speed of a cannonball, trying to fade a hide face with a head.
Hey, Arc, I think these characters are pretty cool.
Takumi, do you know what happened? Do you know what happened to Prisoner? I think you guys not kind of terrible actually, but no, it's fine. What do you mean? I went to check on her this morning, but she wasn't in the cage. Oh, huh? So much for. I asked Aito, but he just ignored me repeatedly.
Weren't you going to go talk to her yesterday? Was she still there then?
I spoke to the prisoner yesterday? I don't remember that. If you're looking for a prisoner, Sirei took to the infirmary. What? Why? Is she sick? He said something about her needing emergency treatment. No one's allowed in until they're finished.
Emergency treatment? What happened to her?
Ah.
Beats me. I'm just repeating what I heard. If she needs surgery, maybe let me help then.
Huh?
Don't tell me she's gonna die right after someone sparing her! Who cares? It's not like she's a friend or anything. Gaku, why do I wipe him out with soap for that? Well, if Siri's taking care of her, we don't need to worry. Takumi?
He doesn't remember yesterday. Don't remember. Doesn't know. Whatever.
Just let him handle it.
Oh, maybe he was probably brainwashed too.
Yes, why? Even despite like 5 minutes ago, you say we can't trust her. You're defending him when I like call him out like this.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying it makes sense that it would. I thought it would make sense that Takumi was like, well, serious handler, it's fine. But then he literally had that moment, like a couple days ago, of like Sirei being like, I probably shouldn't trust what he says. So it made me realize, oh, he was brainwashed.
You know I read this line, right?
Oh, I thought you cut yourself off halfway through.
No, I.
Oh. I swear you did, but okay. It's unusual for you to say something like that.
Is it?
Has anyone seen Kako or Ima? They're not here today.
Looks like they're on the ouch again.
Sheesh, they need to make up and get along already. Siblings fighting storylines are so last century. What's next? A ladder match without a flaming table full of barbed wire?
This is a wrestling. You can't just book a reconciliation and expect it to happen instantly. It's gotta be a problem to keep fighting, though.
You're right. Thank you, Nozomi.
I ate a little breakfast and made polite conversation for a while, then headed back to my room to think about everything.
I just love how we have like a bunch of little memes popping up in the we have like recurring jokes in this.
Well, yeah, we had them since the first playthrough. So with the Aito underwear, like in episode 3.
No, I know. Just like I'm just reappreciating it. I know it's such an underrated thing. I like the joke of me just saying thank you to everybody. It's really fun. It's really funny to me. Because I just remember the time I did it, and you're like, "Are you a robot now?"
Yeah.
Because I just kept saying thank you to everybody.
I really hope I read that line and didn't just gaslight you.
We're fine.
Seriously, kill the prisoner, so I should just focus on Kako and Ima.
What are you gonna give me if I'm right?
What do you want?
I don't know.
Cool.
Your love and adoration.
I'll try it, but it's kind of hard sometimes.
Okay.
It's hard only when we argue, and that's all. We have like dumb debates, like 20 times on this playthrough.
You gotta read this one.
I read this one.
No, you didn't.
I read this one.
Read it again.
My love and adoration, huh?
Read it again, please.
Seriously, kill a prisoner. She's just focus on Kako and Ima.
Thank you.
If they can't club, it's gonna be a problem for all of us. There has to be something I can do.
Read it again.
Are you just not paying attention to me? What's going on?
Oh, I like how he's like, I should focus on Kaku and Ima. Anyway, Tsubasa.
What the hell is this episode? What is this?
This session has been rough. I am gonna go. I'm gonna look back at the footage later when we're
Okay.
done, because I need to know if you did cut, if you did like get cut off or not.
I know for a fact I read the Kako and Ema line and he just gaslighted me.
No idea how happy
That one I genuinely didn't remember hearing.
As I said, you forget what you said like 10 minutes ago. Now you're just forgetting what I said 2 seconds ago.
Nuh-uh.
You can look back at the footage when we're done.
I will. I will. I know. You know what? You're gonna watch it with me.
Okay, sure. If I'm wrong, tell me something you want from me.
Okay.
is this from...
If I'm right, do I get something?
We'll see.
Did you learn any skills when you were younger, Takumi? I had to learn the piano and lots of other stuff, but I didn't enjoy any of it. My parents made me learn, so I did. That's all.
Wow. Even like hundreds of years in the future, when humanity is almost completely dead, they still force you to learn piano.
Weirdly,
I remember when
I've always been enamored with machines.
when I used to play the piano. I used to be good at that, and then, yeah, just
Did you like it?
I liked it. Yeah, it was fun. I had fond memories of that time.
The only thing I ever learned was the recorder, and I was very bad at it.
Oh yeah, I learned to record too, and the guitar.
We
But
learned
I wasn't good with the guitar.
we learned the recorder in elementary school, and the way that they did it was they would have us learn different songs to play at like assemblies, and they did it like karate belts, where every song correlated to like a color thread you would get tied to your recorder. Like the first one was like hot cross buns, and that was like the white thread, and then the next one was yellow, so on and so on. I only ever learned the first one.
Oh yeah, I was bad with the guitar, but I enjoyed it. I do not have fond memories of the recorder. Because I learned to record it in the elementary school as well.
I don't
but,
think most.
Yeah.
I think most people don't have fond memories of the recorder. But it was just like
It's really
I just,
unfortunate.
I just never got around. I never wanted to learn the other ones. I didn't want to put in the work because I didn't care. So I just never did. So like we would go to assemblies, and we would just, and like anytime that we had to play the second song, I was just like, I would just sit there and just do nothing because I couldn't.
Did you not get called out for it, or did the
No,
teacher
I
not
mean,
like?
I was a kid. They couldn't really like. They thought I just couldn't do it.
Oh, okay.
I probably
Well,
could.
yeah,
I probably could have if I really wanted to. But you know how bad I am with my memory. So I was terrible at. It was even worse when I was a kid. I couldn't memorize like a simple melody.
Ugh.
I never liked studying or sports, but tinkering with machines? Oh, even an earthquake couldn't make me stop.
Arc, read it again.
I never like studying or sports, but
No,
you the shit.
Stop.
Working at Grandpa's workshop after I graduate from high school.
I'm sorry. I regret it. I regret my decisions.
I haven't told my
It's not
parents yet because I just know that.
I haven't told my parents.
I didn't tell any friends either because they think I was weird. So, I guess you're my first. Don't tell anyone I told you, okay?
Arc, we're her first.
Yay!
You never know when the... Well then.
It's that time again. Guess I'll rest up for tomorrow. It's that time. It's that time again because I'm rising for tomorrow. But before I get into my bed, somebody stop me in my tracks. Huh? I just started to feel warm, like my blood was pulsing through me more violent than before. It was a sensation I felt before, and I knew what it meant. Is that you? You're there, aren't you?
How did you know? I just kind of sensed you. Maybe it's my hemo-anima reacting to you. It's been a while. I heard making the bomb really tired you out, though.
I think we saw this scene before, didn't we?
Is that why you haven't appeared since then? That's part of it. But Sirei said I shouldn't.
Okay, I think
come
this
see
is
you
different
anymore.
now, though.
But you're here now. Are you sure you won't get in trouble? Maybe. But there's something that's been bothering me. I wanted to talk to you about it.
Oh, what is it? You know that Sirei took the prisoner to the infirmary, right? Yeah, apparently she needs some kind of emergency treatment. Even if that's true, so far as I know, there isn't anything there that you should treat as the sick or injured. It's just a revival medic, which only works if someone's dead. So why does Sirei choose to take her there of all places?
Oh yeah, that is where the machine is, isn't it? We got to see it at the end, didn't we?
Right, yeah. I don't get it. What's there to worry about? Sirei's behavior concerns me. I think he's doing something in secret. Something he might not like. Really? Sirei? No, that can't be right. Sirei always has our best interest in mind. If he really is doing something behind our backs, I'm sure there's a good reason for it. Huh? In fact, he's probably doing this so we won't have to worry about whatever it is. He's our commanding officer. We should trust him. Right. Well, if you're okay with it, I guess it's fine. More importantly, I'm sorry I haven't come up with a name for you yet.
I don't think we can trust him.
I don't think we can trust him either. Yes.
Something's just,
I really wanted
something just telling me.
Something to keep in mind. Yeah, true. I really want to introduce everyone first. But we're seriously so against it. I might be kind of hard.
I'm just trying to reinforce it because you didn't believe me about Aito.
I was wondering what I'm sure. This is a session of all time. That's too bad. Yeah, that's way too bad. I never really like a chance to spend the time with all of you. Nice ones.
Ooh.
I should get coy. Sorry to bother you so late. With a strangely sorrowful look on his face. The ghost boy disappeared into thin air.
So do you think he realized that that something was done to Takumi too? He probably doesn't know what, but he probably suspects something.
Yeah, I think he does suspect something happened to Takumi, but I don't know if Takumi himself. Takumi himself probably doesn't realize.
No,
he doesn't remember it.
Well, yeah, that's not what I said though. I meant the ghost boy.
Yeah, I know what you mean, but
Okay.
yes. Huh, I don't know why, but I feel kind of guilty. Given he wants to be a real member of the team. But if Sirei forbids it, then... If Sirei forbids it... And so the current fail my 23rd day at Last Defense Academy for the second time.
Man,
I really hope
Sirei
I really
sucks.
hope Takumi breaks out his brainwashing soon. I don't want like another.
He probably it's probably gonna take a little bit.
Get prepared to be ready to give your.
Yeah, Sirei sucks.
Rain! Rain! On the day.
Well, guess I can get up. Yeah, it's rain.
I didn't notice that before.
Since I was beginning to my morning routine.
I just had a mouth spasm.
Who's there? Who's that? Someone else wanting advice? I've been dealing with a lot ever since I became team leader. I wonder who it'd be at this time.
Ima? Is it gonna be Ima again?
Um... let's see.
What, Nozomi with drenched in the rain and having see-through clothes.
What are the options?
I think it's
Shit.
probably Ima.
Emo Kako, is my guess. Sure enough, one of my friends was waiting for me at the door. But I was surprised when I saw who it was. Hi!
I was close.
Kako!
Takumi, may I talk to you for a little while?
Sure, come in. Make yourself comfortable.
Thank you.
With a timid little bow, Kako shuffled in, closed the door behind her.
What's up?
So what's been going on with you? We've missed you at breakfast the last few days.
I don't know how to feel anymore.
Huh?
Is this about you and Ima?
Until we came here, I always had to do whatever my dear brother told me. I thought this was my big chance to change that. I wanted to get stronger, to finally stand on my own 2 feet as my own person. The more actual experience I got, that feeling kept getting more and more intense.
And that's why you started getting frustrated with Ima for treating you like a little kid?
I just found everything he did so annoying, so I might have been meaner towards him than he deserved.
Sounds like teenage rebellion, or something like it. We've all been there.
Hey, Ark,
Yes,
I told you so.
yes, sorry.
But even with the way I treated him, my dear brother didn't hesitate to sacrifice himself for me. I don't understand it. Why would he go that far?
He just cares about you that much. It was the same in my timeline.
Really?
And I know you feel the same about him. You probably just haven't noticed it yet.
How can he be so sure?
Because I saw how you acted when you lost him.
Come on, Ima! Brother dearest! I'm begging you! Open your eyes! You think you could kill my brother and then just run your filthy mouth? Just die already!
I do keep forgetting that she just, like, brutalized that commander. Or was that, wait, was that, that was Veshness, wasn't it?
That was Veshness, yes.
Yeah, so she just keep it's so funny how after the Veshness routes, it's hard to imagine Kako just, like, brutalizing her.
In my future, when Ima died, you were absolutely devastated. If that version of you could see you now, what do you think she'd say? There's still time, Kako. It's not too late for you to make up with Ima. And you don't have to go back to the way things were before. You can build that dynamic with him that works for both of you.
But I don't even know how to make up. We've never really fought before.
Tell him how you feel. Be completely honest. Like you were with me just now.
Tell him how I feel? Alright, I'll try. I need to go think about this.
As Kako left my room, her expression was still pretty cryptic. Can't be sure if it really helped her or not.
I feel like that expression is how I look when I forget something and try really hard to remember. Just that, like, that look of pain, just, come on!
I hope they figure this out. If things stay like this, neither of them will be happy. Oh, right. Breakfast. I almost forgot. I should head to the cafeteria. By the time I got to the cafeteria, most of the others were finishing up and getting ready to leave. With one noticeable exception. Kako sat alone, catching furtive glances at the door. Is she waiting for Ima? Come to think of it, someone's not here either. I wonder what's keeping him. No sooner had the thought crossed my mind, I heard footsteps in the hallway outside and the door flew open.
Everyone, come quick! It's an emergency!
I will come however fast I want to, sir.
Yes. What's up, Shoma? You're all freezing out of breath. It's so cute. It's Aito! He's gone! Oh, this again. Wait, what? Wait, what? What do you mean gone? I don't know, I just...
He escaped last time. He escaped because of the prisoner brainwashing, right? That's how he escaped in the cult route, wasn't it? They captured Ava, brainwashed her, and the power outage is what let him escape?
Yes, the power outage is... No, I don't remember. I remember there was a power outage, but I don't know if that was like him. I think that was him escaping. Like there was a power outage, and I like, turned off the logs, and I think he got out that way. But I don't. I don't know what's up this time. But I know he escaped in Route 02. But how was?
You mean in the cult route?
No, in Route 0, he also escaped.
Route 0 didn't. What do you mean?
No, I mean
he was never. He was never locked up in 0. I think he escaped because of the brainwashing. There's no time to waste. Let's go to the courtyard and investigate for ourselves.
Right. We all got our feet and charged out of the cafeteria. Oh boy.
Oh my, thank goodness you're here. It's awful, simply terrible.
Quit your whine, tell us what happened!
Well, I mean to say, just look over there. Now I want to look at this one. Hi, Nozomi.
Aito is gone? What's going on here? Why is the case door wide open?
I wouldn't say that's wide open, but...
I came here this morning before breakfast to check if the prison was back yet.
We didn't need to know that.
She wasn't a case, so I thought I'd clean it up for her while she was gone. That's why I realized Aito had been lying in exactly the same position for the past few days. I just assumed he was sleeping, but it seemed weird for him to be so unresponsive.
So Mr. Ginzaki reported the matter to me. And what did you do about it? First, I investigated the cage itself, and it turned out the lock had already been forced open. Oh, I got such a chill running down my spine.
The lock disguise and all looked broken, though. Promise I wouldn't realize what happened.
So Aito escaped even earlier?
I think so. He balled up some blankets and things to make it look like he was still in bed. By the time we checked inside the cage, he was long gone. That's such a classic criminal scheme from a Gazelle trick!
I never really talked to him myself, but this Aito guy is bad news, right? How did he break the lock in the first place? Don't these cages disable the prisoner's hemoanima? I think he must have taken advantage of the blackout. The one 2 days ago.
Oh, right. I didn't notice myself, but you said the power went off for a while.
The equipment that disrupts hemoanima would have stopped functioning, giving him the opportunity to escape.
So that's when he got out?
Wait a minute. Even if his powers weren't being suppressed anymore, how did he break the lock without his infuser? The infuser is just a catalyst. The power itself is already inside you. Something like, say, a strong impact direct to your heart might be enough to bring it out. Although even then, success wouldn't be guaranteed. But that means Aito would have had to risk killing himself just for a chance to escape.
Oh, I know him. That's a risk he'd be willing to take. Anyway, let's hurry and start to school. We have to find him.
Just make him love us again. Easy.
You are really sold on the cold route, aren't you?
No, I just like bringing it up because it's funny. But he escaped
Sure.
days. He escaped days ago. He could be miles away by now.
We can't just let him roam free. There's no telling what he might do. Based on what he told us about him, you're probably right.
Hey!
In my future, he sabotaged our entire mission. And when he did, he was for nothing thanks to him. I'm not gonna let it happen again. I'll do whatever it takes to stop him. But we've gotta find him first.
Oh, hi.
A body has been discovered!
Shut up!
He's
Fuck you!
a body!
Oh.
Sorry to disappoint, but we're not doing that this time. Good assertion, he must still be around here somewhere.
What's this music? Is this... Have we heard this before? I like
It
it.
sounds new.
Yeah, we were just going to before you interrupted.
To think you just power hours to escape roam free again. What a pickle.
Oh.
You should have killed him when you had a chance, Samino. This is way more gone to you. I...
Yeah.
Not this again.
Hi.
Sirei, do you have any idea where I could have gone? Beats me. I have been showing up in the infirmary the whole time. I can tell you one thing though. One of the facts in this series has been replaced with a dummy replica.
Yeah.
A replica?
Oh.
Must have come from Giltomatic. It's only paper mash, but
Mache.
at a glance it's mache. So god damn it! Been obsession of all time to do this time. Just
I'm sorry.
well, at a glance it's surprisingly convincing. You don't assume Aotsuki put it himself and made off with the real one, Atsuki.
No, I think...
I can't talk!
Wait, wait, I actually don't know how to... Is it Outski?
It's Atsuki, but we keep saying Aotsuki.
They don't know how to pronounce his name. It's fine. That would mean he's no longer on school grounds.
I know I wanted us to stick around if I was in his shoes. Now much point escaping if he's just gonna be locked up again.
Ugh.
Well, at least we know he's not looking around here somewhere.
Yeah.
Don't let your guard down. He'll come back and kill you in your sleep any time. He's the fear given a deep-seated hatred of humanity. He's not about to change his ways so easily.
I wonder how killing him changes things so drastically. Well, that's just great. Of all the wild cards to have on the loose.
Hey.
Bet you wish you listened when I told him to kill him, huh? We won. Actually, we won it. We both won it, but we're sure.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't our captive commander escape in your timeline, Takumi?
Hey.
Yeah, it turned out I don't let her go.
And she didn't just escape. She kidnapped Ima and took him with her, yes? Isn't there a chance that the same thing happened this time?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh! Okay, yeah. I didn't think of that. I didn't think that Aito would take him. What?
Out of all of us, Kyle looked the more disturbed by this idea.
Come to think of it, I haven't seen Ima for a couple of days now. I'll go check on him. He's not in his room. Huh? I went to see him before breakfast. I wanted to talk to him about something. The door to his room was open, but there was nobody inside.
You think...
Why, though? Why Ima? Why him specifically? Whatever.
That crazy bastard took off with him! He was kidnapped again? By Aito this time?
Then what are we waiting for? We have to go rescue him, now!
But we don't even know where they are!
If you won't save my dear brother, I will. I'll go by myself if I have to.
This is, for me, this is one of the most annoying parts of the game of Route Zero. Just coming with dear brother, I understand, but like... Ugh.
You can't do that. It's too dangerous. I have to. If anything happens to him,
Kako.
I said so many mean things to him, and I still haven't apologized. He's always protected me, and I haven't done anything to repay him. I know he can be intense and a little goofy sometimes, but he's my dear brother. He's the most important person in the world to me.
So if he's in danger, I have to do something about it. Isn't that what we're doing here? Protecting the people who matter most to us?
Forgive me for interrupting. What is it? Can't you see we're having a moment here? I know, but, well, look over there. Oh.
Sorry I couldn't find a
Oh.
good moment to butt in. Hi.
Hi! Just standing there the whole time. Oh my god.
I'm just the disappointment on my face is
What? Why are you disappointed?
because I thought history just repeated itself. It just Ian was like, "Hi."
Yeah, that's really funny.
What?
Brother dearest?
Hey, Sister Dearest. Is it me or it hasn't been a while?
Where have you been? We thought you went missing. You weren't in your room, and I haven't seen you in days.
I've been outside mostly. Outside of school, but still outside the wall. Huh? What have you been doing out there? Thinking, mostly. It's always been a mission in life to keep my dear sister safe, but I realize I now have been too dependent on her too.
What?
I want some time alone to really think about this. To find myself, if you will. I even camped out at night. I didn't want any interruptions.
You were right outside? This whole time?
That's right. You came to a very important conclusion. It seems to me, if you really care about someone, you have to be prepared for them to change and grow as a person. Now that I realize that, I'm gonna be a better brother to you than ever.
Brother dearest.
Anyway, I was just getting hungry when I found y'all here. And what commotion! I didn't expect to come back to this kind of reaction.
I've been worried sick about you. You could have at least told someone where you were going.
Oh, but I did. I believe my exact words were, I want to be alone for a while. Let everyone knows I'm going to be camping outside for a few days. Who was I to tell that to? Nico, of course!
Nigo. Bro. Bro.
Nico's just you, so I can't be mad.
I was going to say that. Oh my goodness, you did! I completely forgot! What?
That's just you. That's not Nico, that's just you.
Real? Truth is, I actually remembered it about halfway through your discussion, but couldn't find a good time to bring it up. I love him. He's so stupid. I thought perhaps I should just stay quiet and hope it will work out. I'm so sorry. You've been shockingly useless in the past, but this really takes the cake. You're not even any good as a message board.
Personally, I'm glad Nico forgot. Might have heard you honest, unfiltered feelings about me otherwise.
What? How long were you listening?
From around the time of Brenda's theory about me getting kidnapped came up. So he basically heard everything.
You know what? I'm so happy that it's so funny how I started to, hate him in the first route. Around, that halfway point. I was genuinely starting to, worry that I wasn't gonna end up liking him. I love him so much. He's such a troll.
Yeah, you did pick that up before the halfway point of the first game?
No, I did. It's just in the first route, I was getting the way he was treating Kako was really, I hated it immensely.
You made
But
that very abundantly clear.
but it's like, I'm so happy he's turned himself. I'm so happy he's turned around for me.
And when you said I was the most important person in the world to you, that was all I could do to stop myself from bursting into tears of joy. And your determination to rescue me shows just how much you've grown since we got here.
I guess she is so cute when she blushes. I think it's because like the blush complements her hair really well.
It's just because you like blushes. You can see any blush and just find it cute.
Can you at least like humor my explanation? Yes, that is the case, but I am providing a secondary explanation. Screw you. I am.
You tease me about this entire session. I don't want to hear this from you.
That's okay. That's fair.
See, Kako, I told you completely honest was the way to go. This isn't exactly what I had in mind, but you still managed to break up with Ema, right?
Yeah. Oh, she's so cute.
You tease me, and we get teased. You still get defensive. I see how it is.
Yes.
Screw you, indeed. This works out great for me too. It's been hard being apart from you for so long. That said, things are gonna be different from now on. We're gonna have a much more equal relationship.
Yes, I mean this is basically what happened in the first route.
Not being able to protect him or rely on you. This is yours.
This is basically what I was talking about. Like it's the same thing that happened in the first one. It's just it happened way faster, so they didn't have the time to like. It was too quick. He didn't have enough time to like actually come to that conclusion for real. Like he said, okay, yeah, you can fight, but he didn't actually fully accept it until now. Brother dearest.
Stop calling me that too. I may be older brother, but we were born at the same time. Born at the same time.
Why are you highlighting older brother like that's important information?
Let's just call each other by names, okay, Kako?
Right. Let's do that. Ema.
Alright, what Jesus I just supposed to joke out here? Let's just murder my sinuses! For such a tough guy, you should do quite a lot. I love Kako and Ema in the courtyard. After everything that had happened, they deserve a little privacy. With nothing else much to do, we went back to our rooms. I'm glad twins pass things up, but it's still one unsolved problem. Where did Ido go? What would he want to do outside of school with no future? Well, whatever he's planning, it's not gonna work. Do whatever it takes to stop him ruining things again. It won't turn out like it did before. I won't let him. I was getting pretty worked up. I decided to stay in my room for a while and try to calm myself down. Before I knew it, night had fallen.
Ding dong, bing bong.
Heady soldiers, you never.
You're doing it again?
Huh? What the? The nighttime announcement cut off halfway through and my room was plunged in the darkness. Is it an attack? Did it come power? Before I could do anything.
Does it take multiple brainwashes to work?
The lights are back on. What was that just now?
This is an administrative announcement. The power cut just now was caused by a little experiment that got out of hand. There is no cause for alarm. Actually, the heaters in some of your rooms might be out for the rest of the night. Nigo will tell you all about it in the morning. In the meantime, be sure to wrap up warm. That is all. Good night, troops.
Power cut? Another one? Just what kind of experiment could cause something like that? It does feel a little colder in here than usual.
Yay, cold.
Just in case, I put an extra blanket on my bed before I went to sleep that night.
How dare you heat up my room without asking?
This again.
Fast food. Food fast. Feast fast.
Very interesting conversation.
Is it? I'm pretty sure this is the one where she's like, oh yeah, if I get amnesia, you should do something about it. Day 25. And I was like,
This was the one where
that's
Takumi
suspicious.
forgot, and then she got mad at him, and then
Yeah, but I think this is also the one she talks about amnesia.
Troops, time to get ready for your 25th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy.
Very enthusiastic.
Prepare to spend. Be ready to give your.
Why don't we? It's a fourth of the way through and you don't say anything. Come on.
I dreamed of Kara again. I should let it bother me. It really was cold last night. Because the heat's back on now, though. Guess I'll go to the cafeteria like normal.
Hey! My autonomy!
The cafeteria was looking a lot less busy than usual.
Aww. Anyway, this
No
is where
more free will.
This is where we're gonna end this episode.
Okay.
Thank you all so much for watching. Please leave a like on the video if you liked and subscribe to see more. And we will see you in the next one.
Bye.
Now we're gonna watch the video and see if I'm correct.
Okay.